actually. Y, a variable. Y, a variable here actually. Answer is simple. So it's a reusable component. It's a reusable component. Let's move on. Okay, fine then. So in Python, there is no length limit for integer data type. It can store very large values conveniently. It can store very large values. What subject? Conveniently actually. A equals to 20 and print of a, print type of a actually. More to the discussion. Yeah, very large values we are storing. Let me continue. Yeah, this is enough. So once we entered even into the project discussion, we will come to know. Now, can I tell you one small point? Can you tell me what is a data type, sir? What is a data type? One more time. Hold on. In a data science, how integer data type is helping, మనకి అది ఎలా హెల్ప్ అవుతుంది అంటే, go to the material data analysis. Let us open the data, real-time data sets actually. Open salesforce.csv. Yeah, salesforce.csv. Good. This is the real-time data. Now we need to load this data. Later I will tell you how to load actually. Okay, very good. Right, there is a data set, think like Amazon data set actually. Yeah, there is Amazon data set. These are all transactions happen with Amazon data set actually. Can you tell me what is the first column name? Order ID. A number without a decimal, integer. Okay. Can you tell me what is the last column name? Quantity. A number without a decimal means backend is integer. Backend is what, Sarji? You should understand. Once client given the data, what type of the data client given, we should understand. If you know the data type, then only you can understand actual. Are you getting or not, sir? We can map like this actual. This is the way, right? Now this we can discuss later. Let's move on. Next one is called as a float data type. What is the next one, sir? Float. One more time. Float data type. Float data type. A number with decimal is called as a float data type. Very simple. A number with decimal. Let me write few examples. You will get an idea. China examples రాసాను చూడండి. A equals to 10 and B equals to 1. A equals to 10 and B equals to 1.26. 1 point what, Sarji? 26. And now I just wanted to print A and B. You can print. And I wanted to check the data type also. How to check the data type? Any idea? Yeah, we need to call a function. Function name is called as a type. What is the function name, sir? Type. Type of A. And can you help me? Type of B. Let's rerun the code actually. There are two variables I have created. First variable, what is the data type? Integer. Second variable, it's not integer, sir. It is what exactly? Float. One more time. Float. You can also call as a floating data type, but in a short, we need to call as a float data type. Simple. Creating two variables. Integer and float. Integer and what, Sarji? Float. Yeah, slowly by slowly, we are learning how to play with the data. You guys kindly please move on. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Good. Yeah, fine. We done these are all. The next one. Oh, quite interesting. One interview question. So from this one interview question you can face actually. Get ready to understand. The data type name is so called as a Boolean data type. What data type, sir? Boolean. One more time. Boolean actually. Boolean. Boolean data type. In short, we need to call as a bull data type actually. Good. First of all, just try to answer below question. Can the questions answer cheyan? What are those questions, in my schooling, let me tell you, in my schooling, every day, once I entered into the school, I have one question. What is my question, Is math faculty came or not actually? Yeah or not, sir? Every day, once I go to the school, I will cross-verify, is math faculty came or not actually? Is math faculty came? Yes is the answer. Is math faculty not? Sir, if math faculty came, that today is the dull actually. That day is the dull. If math faculty didn't came actually, that day no section we can enjoy. Am I right or not? Like in English, how we have a yes answer, in Python that is called as a true. In Python that is called as a true. In English, how would you have a no answer? In Python that is called as a false. That's what you need to be understand. In Python, there are two types of Boolean. Like in general, how we can say yes or no? How we can say what, Saji? Yes or no? In Python, do you wanted to say yes actually? You need to tell true. Do you wanted to say no? You need to tell that's what you need to remember. Are you getting or not, sir? Right? Yeah, let me just try to explain this one. In Python, so there are two values, only two values for Boolean data type actually. So the first one is a true, the next one is a false. What is important point here, boss? Anna, what is important point here? Starting letter should be capital. This is also called as built-in constants. What is that mean? What is that? Built-in constants. Mallu sir cheptara? Built-in constants. These starts with uppercase letter. What letter, man? Uppercase letter. One more time. What letter? Uppercase letter. This should starts with uppercase letter. Daniel, I will not give uppercase letter. You will get error actually. If you are not giving uppercase letter, you will get error. You need to follow the syntax and rules actually. Guys, are you getting everybody? Yeah, good. I need a response. Are you getting? Yeah. Online team, I hope you are following. A kind request, maybe. Kind request. Everybody, either offline or online. Session exactly, no doubt in that. Exactly. Starts at 9:30. Starts at what, Sarji? 9:30 p.m. 9:30 a.m. actually. Kindly join at right time. So that you cannot miss not even any point actually. Right time actually. I request you. If you guys are coming for late, that's still okay. I will not point you. Try to slowly try to join at right time. If you didn't join at right time, you may miss the introduction. You may miss what, Sarji? Introduction. Introduction is important. So for session, starting point is important. This is kind request from my side. Don't get angry on me. Let's move on. Yeah. Where are we? Fine. I need to explain about the Boolean data types, Daniel. Yeah, fine. Let's move on. A equals to true and B equals to false. Let me just try to print A, and even let me just try to print B. Sir, hold on. Very, very important point. Let me cover here. An important point cover chestan chudandi. I wanted to check the type, sir. Can you tell me type of A? I wanted to check the type of B. Then how to print actually type of B? Yeah, everybody make a note. Can I ask a question? Anna, how many variables here? 2. Boss, how many? 2. How many functions? 2. What is the first one? Print. Next one, type. Print function, display the output. Type function, checking the data type. Checking what, Sarji? Data type. Then let us just try to run this output actually. Yeah, perfect. We are able to get actually. We are able to get what, Sarji? We are able to get. Right. A equals to true. B equals to false. There are some important points. Let me put light actually. There are some important points. Right hand side is the value. Only for Boolean, double quotes you should not provide. Seems to be group of characters, boss. Seems to be what? Group of character. When I say group of character, T separate English character alphabet, R separate alphabet, U separate alphabet, E separate alphabet. Only in whole our Python, only for Boolean, you should not keep in between double quotes. You should not keep in between what, Sarji? If you are using double quote, what happen? String data type. What data type, sir? Are you clear? This point is important actually. Let me take this one. I have a question for you. What is the data type name? Boolean. One more time. Boolean. Bull, but you can pronounce like a Boolean data type actually. Yeah, good. Boolean data types. Okay, all good. There are keynotes. Let us take some keynotes actually. Keynotes endante Boolean data type values. Boolean data type values. We should not, we should not use quotes actually. Just because of alphabets, because of what, Sarji? Alphabets, please don't use the quotes. Don't use what, Sarji? Quotes actually. But anyway, let me tell you how I am highlighting. Why I am highlighting this point. Endiki point highlight chestanu ante good, hold on. A equals to true, sir. That too T should be capital. T should be, one more time, T should be. No, Daniel, I will give lowercase. If you want, you can try, sir. Let us just try to print actually. If you are trying to print, what happen, You will get a name error. What error, sir? One more time. Make sure true, T capital, false, N capital. Capital letter, capital, uppercase actual. Otherwise error. Repeating again, kindly please join at right time actually. Don't miss the session introduction. A equals to true, that's fine. True, sir. True. And B equals to double quotes true. Did you notice the difference? Me point ardhamayindi ikkada. Let me print. If I am printing what happened, seems to be same but not same. చూడడానికి ఒకేలా అనిపిస్తే but no. Look at output actually. Seems to be both are same. But both are not same, sir. రెండు ఒకేలా ఉండవు actually. Can I ask a question? What is the first data type? Second one? Perfect. You understand. How to check actually? Use type function. That's what you need to understand, boss. Type of A. The next one, type of B actually. Type of what, Sajji? B. Very good. Let's move on. These are all. Then there is one last point I need to cover. Let me give a small kick introduction. I hope we started batch almost 1 week back actually. This is the way of session pattern. This is the way. Daily I will create running notes for you. Daily I will create what, Sajji? Running notes for you. Let's open the running notes. Running notes open chestanu chudandi. I hope I already told this point. That running notes contents, this is the way I have designed actually. That running notes number indicates to 7th means currently 7th session is running. What session is running? 7th session. Almost 6 sessions are over. Now though running notes, right? Inside of this one, what all topics we have covered in the sense Python data types. If you touch that running notes, first point, it is having whole index actually. It is having what, Sajji? Whole index. I mean to say, previously what are all topics I covered? If you open the last one, you can see the index. That to current topic, previous topic, upcoming topic I have specified actually. Once I opened running notes, I will use running notes to specify some information for you. Every example I will capture here, it will be helpful for you. If you touch the running notes, trust me, per day more than 20 examples you can see. Per day more than how many? You guys need to practice all these examples. ఈ examples మీరు పదే practice చేయాలి thoroughly. Did you understand or not, sir? Right? Yeah. End of this session I will tell you the effective way to do the practice. Let me continue the discussion. Last important point, keynote actual. This is the keynote. Keynote regarding Boolean. Regarding what, Sajji? Boolean data type. Can I drink water? Only you're a practice man. It will be helpful. Okay? Sir, everybody, make a note. Boolean data type having 2 values. Boolean having only 2 values. Only what, Sajji? 2 values. What do you mean by only 2 values? Let me repeat again. What do you mean by only 2 values? What do you mean by only 2 values? Sorry, Boolean. Let's create a variable A. A equals to here. I wanted to provide integer, sir. If you wanted to provide integer, you can provide 10. You can provide 20. You can provide 30. You can provide 99, sir. Limitless. Number of values would you have. But when you're talking about the Boolean, I wanted to provide Boolean value only 2. Tell me either true or that's it. When you're talking about integer 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 99, 999, keep on moving on actually. But when you're talking about the Boolean, only true or what, Sajji? False, right? In Python, true is representing with the backend 1 value. Remember this important interview question. This we are discussing during data analysis actually. False is representing with the 0, sir. Let me repeat again. In Python, backend, true is called as a flag. Real-time terminology lo cheppalante, that is called as a flag actually, that I can talk later. True is representing with 1. False is representing with 0. Let me prove it actually. Prove cheddam chudandi dini practical ga. Hey Daniel, are you sure? Boss, I am double sure. Let me prove it practical. A equals to true. And let's just try to print. Yeah, I'm sorry. Why these many? Let's close these all. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Let's move on. Yeah, see, you will get output like what, Sajid? True. But we'll do one thing. A plus A. A plus what exactly, man? After printing boolean, immediately for arithmetic operator came. Plus is arithmetic operator actually. We'll discuss in operating topic. True plus true. Then though arithmetic operator came, it behaves like 1 plus 1. What is the result, sir? 2. You will get result as a 2. That is a confirmation. True is representing with back end what, Sajid? 1. Are you clear? Yeah, simple. But this calculation we are not using. Real time lo మనం వాడట్లేదు, but you should ever. మనం కొన్ని యూజ్ చేయం, you should ever. And false representative. That's what we need to understand. Can I give a small recap? Daniel, till now what you explained, can I give a small recap? Sir, I have started the first one. Numeric data type. What data type? Numeric. Under numeric 2. First one integer, next one float. The next one. Can you help me? Boolean. Oh, Boolean actually. There are bull data type. There are 2 values. Can you tell me? True. Next one false. That's it. Now these 2 are the values actually. Now third one is none data type. What data type? Let us start, Sajid. Let us start. Very, very important. This is the running topic. This we already done. This running notes we are uploading in Google Classroom. It should be available in Google Classroom actually. Okay. All good. Now let me talk about the none data type. N capital. What data type, sir? None data type. Let me give a small kick introduction. Chin introduction is on. Why none data type came actually? Why none data type came? Good. Let me tell you. Daniel, A equals to 10. Yeah, yes, boss. B equals to 1.23. 1.23. Now C equals to, it's okay. These 2 are enough actually. Let me just try to print A and let me print B. Let me draw the diagram for this. So you should understand small visualization representation. You're good. So let me draw one small diagram. China diagram draw chesanu chudandi. Good. So there are 2 variables created in the backend. Variable number 1. Yeah, Daniel. Variable number 2. Variable number 2. Right. Now this variable is pointing to, that circle is pointing to A. I can point to, this circle is I'm pointing to B actually. Can you help me? This is pointing to A. This one B. Inside of this variable, can you tell me what is the value we have stored actually? 10. Sir, the moment when you create a variable, exactly backend in your laptop, this is exactly happening. In your computer, memory allocation is going to happen. What happening? Memory allocation automatically, some memory, it will be equipped actually. Then instead of that memory, you are storing the value. You are storing what, Sarji? Value. Now here is a point. Do you want it to print 10 actually? Don't look at the 10. Look at what exactly, sir? A. Print A. Do you want it to print 1.3, 1.23? Don't look at this 1.3. You have to print what, Sarji? B. Now everybody make a note. When you are using the print, always LHS we need to print. Always. That point is very, very important. When I say LHS, left hand side, E and B actually. Hey Daniel, can I print RHS? We can not recommend it. Man print cheyachu, kanala print cheyakudadu. Are you with me or not, sir? Good. Here is a point. What is the point, Daniel, I just need one variable. Okay. I just need one variable. I don't want to store anything. Is it possible? Absolutely possible. I wanted to create a variable A, instead of A 10. I have created a variable B, instead of B 1.23. Now the point is, I wanted to create a empty container. I wanted to create an empty variable, possible, by using none data type. What data type? One more time. None data type. None is a data type. By using that, we can create a empty values. Empty variables we can create actually. Come on, let me show you. Right? Chudandi. Yeah, C equals to, as of now, I don't know the value. Now, prasaniki value telidu. I don't know the value. Then you can assign with the none. You can assign with what, Sarji? None. Then you can just have to print this C actually. Yeah, good. So now you will get output like, 10, 1.23, none actually. True, false, none. These 3 are called as a built-in constants. built in. Only for these three value, you should not provide double quote symbol. So seems to be group of characters. Yes, I will accept actually. But this is a special value. Started with capital letter N actually. Then you should call this one as a built-in constants. What constant? Then you should not provide double quote. You should not provide what, Sarji? Double quote. Guys, are you getting everybody? Yeah, good. Let me take this one. Right. So Daniel, I just, yeah. None is a data type in Python. By using this, we can create empty variable. Daniel, where we are using? I will tell one example. Hold on. Creating a none data type. For a partner lowercase write. You should not write here lowercase actually. You should not do that. You should not do that. Just by mistake, you should not do that actually. Coding started. I mean to see you need to start practice actually. Can I check the data type? Data type check checha. Cheptara. Type of A. First one, let me check cross verify. First one A. Let us go with order. Type of B. Chapan boss. Type of B. Next one. What is the last one? Type of C. Let me ask you one question. Last one, type of C, right? Guys, can you tell me how many variables I have created, sir? Chaptara? One more time. One more time. Good. How many functions I am using? Two. First one, print. Next one, type. Let us run this. Small twist here. Chinna twist untadi ikkada. Aa twist endante. Let us just have to come on, Daniel. Yeah, good. Can you check the data type for A? Int. Chappan sir. Integer. Tell me the data type for B. Float. Try to guess the data type for none. None, right? But let me tell you, none type. You will get result as what, Sachi? Backend they have given, though this is the built-in constant separately, they have given none type. Tell me, sir, none type. Small catch. So seems to be anta focus cheyalsina pani ledu, but meeku adi gurtundali, right? Checking the data type. Checking data type. Now let me tell you where we are using this none data type. దీన్ని ఎక్కడ యూజ్ చేస్తారు అనేది ఇప్పుడు చెప్తాను చూడండి. There are some, so real cases, real time cases, actual cases. My kid underscore name. Did you remember? First 3 months, no name. First 3 months, what, Saji? No name. Though no name, if you don't know the value as of now, you know the variable name. Yeah, I know the variable name. My variable name is my kid name actually. Or otherwise my son name. What, Sarji? My son name. But there is no name. If you don't know the RHS value as of now, you can assign with none. You can assign with what, Sarji? Can I make it empty? Anna? No. You should not do that actually. If you are making empty, you will get error. You will get what, Sarji? Error. Yeah, this is the way you need to understand. Right? Let me just try to print my kid name. My kid name, as of now, my kid name, none in the sense, nothing. As of now, no name actually. None actually. I need to say, inka peru petledu. Right. Now, after 3 months, after what, Sarji? 3 months. Let us just try to take the same name of the variable, underscore symbol, name equals to Junior Daniel. Junior what, Sarji? Daniel actually. Now, can you tell me what is output actually? Yeah. Now, I hope you understand. Can I ask a question? This topic is called as a variable reinitialization. Variable? Yeah, good. When I ask a question, what is this topic? Out of all 50 members, I got 1 or 2 response. No. Imagine if I done yesterday topic. Please prepare the topic, come to the session. Effectively, you can understand. Chippe session baga ardha avutundi. Endukante while I am delivering the session, 30% I used to use previous topics actually. Any trainer. While the current session always depends upon previous 30% sessions actual. అంటే ఇంతకు ముందు జరిగిన టాపిక్స్ మీద 30% డిపెండ్ అయి ఉంటుంది, రైట్? దిస్ టాపిక్ yesterday I have covered. Yesterday what I covered, So variable reinitialization. What is the topic, sir? Variable reinitialization, right? This is the one example. As of now, I don't know the value. I don't know what, Sarji? Don't know the value. Then use none. Yeah, very good. This is the way we need to use actually. So in company, HR is planning to recruit the employee. Salary, as of now, salary is not decided actually. As of now, what such is salary is not decided. Company HR is planning to recruit an employee, but salary is not decided actually. Sir, employee, they are planning salary equals to $10,000. Always compare your salary with the dollars actually. Perfect. Let's take this one. As of now, I don't know the value, but I know the name of the variable. Listen carefully. ప్రస్తుతానికి నాకు వాల్యూ తెలియదు, బట్ వేరియబుల్ నేమ్ తెలుసు. గో ఫర్ నన్ డేటా టైప్. వాట్ డేటా టైప్ మెన్? నన్ డేటా. Madam, are you getting boss everyone? Yeah, madams, look at my screen. None represents empty. Sometimes, not every time, we are not aware about the value for the variable. Then we can use AVCL, sir, none data type. కొన్నిసార్లు we don't know the value for a variable, then go for none data type. All right, it's a right time I need to walk through. Yeah, I forget one thing, sir. నేను ఒక క్వశ్చన్ చెప్పడం మర్చిపోయాను. టుడే అన్వర్డ్స్ లిసన్ కేర్ఫుల్లీ త్రూఅవుట్ ద కోర్స్ టిల్ టు ద లాస్ట్ డే సెషన్ యాక్చువల్లీ. whenever I hope the box represents program, box then represent చేస్తుంది అంటే program represent చేస్తుంది. ఏమో రైట్? In that box you can see the purpose of the program. ఆ program purpose చెప్తాను ఫస్ట్, name of the program, and in between name and output this is the code from here to the print last. This one is called as a code block. Actual code అందులో ఉంటుంది actually, right? In a code today onwards, if you are able to see with the red color, in our code, if you are able to see with the red color, all those red colors are called as a keywords. Conclusion of the story, I would like to represent keywords with the red color just for highlight. Actually, I wanted to highlight. Can I get a response from you? Now today onwards I will ask question, why red color? Keyword. One more time. Why red color? One more time. Why red color? Keyword actually. Keyword, right? Now let me tell you, none data type. None data type represents an variable, object and variable as a same actually. Object I can talk later, that does not contain any value. Boss does not contain any value. Kind of some empty. Kind of some what exactly? Empty. If any variable having no value, then we can assign that object, that variable with the none data type. Variable, object, almost both are same. I can talk later what do you mean by object actually. Sir, why red color? Ayo, just now I covered. Why red color? Keyword actually, keyword, right? Print off here, you are checking the data type. Regarding the function and the node actually. See, regarding the none data type, I have just covered 10%. Only 10% I covered actually. 90% there is upcoming topic. In function we are using none data type. In method also we are using none data type. This is the upcoming topic actually. A function and method can return none data type. Right? This, what is a function, what is a method? Upcoming topic actually. We are entering into such a quite interesting topic. Topic name is called as a sequences. What is the topic name? Very interesting, sir. Are you ready? Now, good. Let me tell you first of all what do you mean by sequence. Sequence అంటే ఏంటో చెప్తాను చూడండి. First point, sequence is a variable. Sequence is a variable. But what is the difference between sequence and a variable? But what is the main purpose? What is the main word such a purpose? 1 minute. 1 nimisha. Let me explain. A equals to 10, Sarji. A equals to what? 10. And B equals to 1.23. B equals to what, Sarji? 1.23. 1 point what exactly? 23. Good. Let me print A and let me print B. There are some introduction important. Let me give that introduction. See, look at my screen, everybody. I have created two variables. How many variables? Two variables. One more time. How many? Two variables. First variable name A. Second variable name B. Let me tell you, A is a variable. It is storing only single value. That word is important. It is storing only single value. I am talking about the single. B is again variable. It is again storing only single value. Alright, Daniel, create a variable. Can I store a group of values? Yeah, you can store it actually. Can I store what such a group of values actually we can store. If you wanted to store group of value, use sequence actually. Use what exactly mean? Sequence. That's what you need to be understand. A simple. Sequence is a variable. The power of sequence is it can store group of values. It can store what such a group of value. That's the difference. Are you clear or not, sir? Right? Let's take this one. Sequence, store group of value.
ఏంటి తింటాను అన్నాను.
I will show you. Kick introduction actually. Yeah, move on. But don't try to exhibit this one. This is yeah, good. More to the discussion. Fine then. Kindly please make a note. Sequence means an object or a variable. Sequence object can store group of values. Sequence object can store what such a group of values. Group. Let me show you one small example. నేను మీకు ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చూపిస్తాను చూడండి. Sorry. Yeah, a equals to 10. B equals to 1.23. Now C equals to, I wanted to store group of values, Daniel. I wanted to store what such a group of value. There is a one sequence, that sequence name is called as a list. There is a one sequence, that sequence name is called as a list. To create a list, we need to use right hand side, square brackets we need to use. But what we need to use? Square bracket. Within the square brackets, 10, 20, 30, 40, no limitation. Sir, A is a single variable. It is storing single value. B is a variable. It is storing single value. C is a single variable, but it is storing group of values, multiple values. It is storing multiple values. Also say group of values. It is storing collection of values. Right. This is so called as a sequence. This is so called as a. Can I draw? మీకు ఒక చిన్న డయాగ్రామ్ చూపించమంటారా? There is a one good website. ఒక మంచి వెబ్సైట్ ఉంటుంది. Let me just try to write the code in that website. See. Yeah. So here C is called as a list to data structure. What data structure, boss? List to data. Let's take the code actually. Everybody look at my screen. Everybody look at my screen. 10:22.
పంజుడు
My system hanging, sir. అయ్యో.
నీ అమ్మాయి రానిరా.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm trying to opening Google Chrome. There is a one good website. That website name is so called as a. First ఇది వస్తే చెప్తాను. Why? Suddenly. Oh my God. Python tutor, sir. Website name is what exactly? Python tutor. Just try to open Google. You can just try to type Python tutor. I like this website. Throughout the session, I can recommend a few website name. You can just try to follow this one. Click on Python tutor. First website. First link actually. pythontutor.com. Make it pythontutor.com. There are, it is representing Python, Java, C, C++, Java. Do I need to click on Java? No. What is the first one? That is our area actually. Now anyway, you will get like this. Left hand side code, right hand side diagram. Actually, you do one thing. Don't touch everything. Edit the code. Click on this one. Now I wanted to write my own code actually. Delete these are all. Then delete child name. Copy paste your code. Copy paste what such your code. Right. Now click on visualize execution. Very nice, sir. Visualize execution actually. See, total how many lines you know? Line number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Every step it will execute line by line actually. This is seriously awesome. Right? Click on to the next. First one variable is created. How the backend variable is created you can see in a visualization actually. Such a nice actually. This is seriously very good. Right? The next one will be, let me click on next. B variable is created. Don't worry about this global frame. Here output we need to get. Where print is executing, here you will get output actually. Click on to the next. Very good. This is the awesome actually. You need to make your own. A is a variable which is storing single value. B is a variable again storing single value. But C is a variable, boss. It's not a single value. Group of values. That two group of values backend it is representing with a list to data structure. What data structure? it is pointing to how many values? 10, 20, 30, 40? No limitation. You can use 100 values also. మీకు అర్థమైందా? గుడ్. లెట్ మీ క్లిక్ ఆన్ నెక్స్ట్ actually. This is beautiful website. You have written some program. You wanted to know line by line execution. Use this website. You have written some program. You wanted to know backend how it is executing, Daniel. Anna, use this website. This is a really good website actually. Let us just try to take this one. Good website. What is a good website? You know, www. Yeah, this is the website. This website helpful to understand line by line execution. Actually. This I didn't create it. Please don't misunderstand. It didn't create cheyaledu. Okay. But I should refer which one is a good one actually. Okay. All good. Let's move on.
Python tutor.
Where are we?
.com.
Yeah, it's the right time. So I'm sure I already explained about what do you mean by sequence actually. Now I need to talk with you. What are all types of sequences? What are all types of what Saji? Sequences actually. Types of sequences. Types of sequences. Let's continue. Sir, the first one is called as a string. First sequence is called as a string. str. We need to represent with str. The next one is called as a list. Also called as a data structure. Next one is called as a tuple. This we need to call as a tuple, but not tuple actually. Tuple we need to pronounce. The next one, set data structure. The fourth one, dictionary. Alright, so dictionary actually. Dictionary, but it is representing with dict. It is representing with what, Sarji? Dict actually. Dict, right. Now the last one, sixth one is what exactly? Range. If any spelling mistake, don't consider. Don't. You can dict. Come again. Dict. Yeah. Fine. These are all sequences we are discussing. Yes, of course, if anyone is coming from full stack Python, byte arrows would have, but in data science we are not using actually. Sir, before data science, I do have end-to-end Python knowledge. Full stack Python developer. I was a full stack Python developer. Don't worry. For data science, how much Python is required? That's what I'm covering actually. Are you clear? Good. Can you tell me what is the first one? String. Chappan sir. First of all, read everybody. First one, string, list, tuple, set, dictionary, range. Good. From 1 to 5, string to dictionary data structure. Trust me, these are all separate topics. What is a string? I don't want to close the discussion. It's not like a 1 or 2 minutes discussion. Trust me, 2 days discussion. Each day 1.5 hour session. On an average 3 hours discussion. I would like to say 30 pages content actually. Let me show you the material. Material చూసాను చూడండి.
But
anyway, today I will give a small quick introduction. String అంటే ఏంటి? ఎందుకు యూస్ చేస్తాం? అది నేను ఈరోజు మాట్లాడతాను. Okay, go to Python and can you tell me what is the topic name? String. Topic number 10, string. On an average, I can say 20 pages content. How many pages? 20. List is 30, I guess. We'll see. 20 pages content. Not a joke, sir. This is a very big chapter, actually. Then move to the next one. Can you tell me what is the next one, Sarji? I close this. List to data structure. You can see from list to list, tuple, set to dictionary. You can open the list data structure. Yeah, very good. You can see. Right. These are all list to data structure. It's not like a one-page introduction, sir. These are all lot of discussion we have. Like that, what I done, I created a separate material for every chapter actually regarding sequences, especially from string to dictionary. We'll discuss in upcoming chapter. We'll discuss in what, Sarji? We'll do more deep dive actually. But today, I'm not skipping. I will give a small introduction. So string ante enti, ela create chesam, list ante enti, ela create chesam. Like that I will explain actually. Are you clear, sir? But when it comes to range, we are discussing end to end. Range guరించి end to end. There is not a big chapter. Small discussion is fine actually. Okay? Yeah. The first one. First one is a string data type. What is the first one? String data type. String data type. Let's have a 2 minutes general discussion. Let's hold the session. For 2 minutes general discussion చేసుకుంటాను చూడండి. When I say general, I can hold the session for 2 minutes. General discussion actually. There are few points, let me highlight. కొన్ని points highlight చేస్తాను. I really appreciate. You guys are very regular to the sessions, to the what Sarji? Session. Yeah, good. First point I'm observing, it's not like a randomly I'm seeing and I'm telling, no. The moment one session started, I'm observing all of you. You guys are attending regularly. That really I will appreciate actually. After regular into the session, the next topic is practice is important, sir. What is important? Practice is important, right? These are all interconnected. First point, you have to be regular to the session. You have to show your consistency. మీరు ఎంత రెగ్యులర్ గా ఉంటే మీకు టాపిక్స్ అంత బాగా వస్తాయి. You have to be regular. You have to be regular. It's not like, you came for Monday, again you are coming for Friday. No. Things will not work. అలా అటెండ్ అయితే సరిపోదు మీకు, right? Anyway, you have a feasibility. You registered with either offline or online. Imagine you have registered with offline. Suddenly some personal emergency, you are unable to come to the session for offline. Yeah, you can request to the admin will share the link to join the session. At least you can join online actually. At least you can join what Sarji? Online. Point number 2. Every day, I'm sure you can learn something and you can move on to the outside actually. I can give this guarantee. Till last today, same pattern. Na session mottam kuda till last today, when I say we are done with the course actually, every day you are going to learn the new points and with examples actually. Are you clear or not, sir? Right. Can you tell me what is important? Practice is important actually. Daniel, how to do practice effectively? How to do effective practice? Effective what, Sarji? Practice. Yeah, let me tell you. Sir, with my experience, there are 2 types of attendees. I'm repeating again. With my whole experience I'm talking, there are 2 types of students. 2 types of attendees actually. What do you mean by 2 types of attendees? The first one will be kind of some technical guys actually. Second one will be non-technical, a kind of some zero coding. Either you are a fresher or student, you are working employee, doesn't matter at all actually, right? Fine, let me tell you. Daniel, every program, I'm talking about every program from hello world example onwards actually, how to do practice ela chalo cheptanu chudandi. Repeating again. Do you wanted to do the effective way of practice actually? Yeah, Daniel, I wanted to do. Then you need to cross verify you are belongs to which category, either first category or second category. I may not ask you, you are belongs to technical or not technical. Guys, you are belongs to technical or non-technical actually. Technical in the sense, if you are coming from CSC in the sense computer science background. Technical in the sense, my father is a software engineer. I born with laptop actually. I'm sorry, I know C++, Java very well. I'm having already some coding background. Then I can call you as I will give one tag that is called as a technical background actually. If you are from technical background, minimum every example 2 times you need to practice, sir. 2 times. But don't feel overconfident. You done 1 time practice, you can close the discussion, please. I cannot agree actually. You have to practice at least 2 times. How many times actually? That 2 times also I will tell you how to do actually. Imagine, let us take a hello world example. Madam, what example? Hello world example. Hello world example, you have to do practice. Closing only 1 time executing. You have done 1 time practice. Close the notepad, close the laptop, shut down the laptop, start YouTube actually. No. Bad practice. Right. I will tell you how to do that practice. If you are coming from non-technical background, non-technical in the sense, Daniel, before joining this course, I don't know C, C++, Java, Bava, .NET. These are all things I don't know. If you don't know programming languages, minimum 5 times you need to practice every example, sir. Can you read the heading actually? Reading a heading into Jadutara? Every program, I'm not telling single program actually. I'm not telling specific program. Every program, no matter what. Take our running notes. Every example you need to practice minimum 5 times actually. Then you can capture the subject. Why? Because you are from what background? Non-technical. That's still okay. That's still possible actually. Non-technical in the sense, you are not from coding background. Otherwise, you are working employee. Almost 2 years you worked in non-technical environment. Otherwise, you are college trainer. You used to teach one electronic subject or some other subject actually. That's still okay. Still, it is eligible. You can learn data science actually. Now, let me tell you, are you feeling boring? No, please. Please actually. If you are feeling boring, please don't do that actually. Good. Let me tell you how to do that practice. Effective way practice ఎలా చేయాలో చెప్తాను చూడండి.
ఈరోజు ఏం చెప్పలేడు నాకు అర్థమైంది. అయిపోయింది.
ఫస్ట్ పాయింట్, క్రియేట్ ఏ ఫోల్డర్, కోడింగ్ ఫోల్డర్.
రికార్డులో పెట్టేసాను ఆల్రెడీ ఆడు 5,000 కట్టాలని
Empty folder as of now. Yeah, very good.
ఎందుకు వినపడా ఆడియో కూడా చేశాను. హలో
Can you tell me hello world code? Just let me explain hello world example. Tell me. Chappan sir, print.
Important point.
Yeah, very good. By this time you should know hello world example. If you don't know hello world example, please, I don't know what to say. Hello world actually. Very
Yeah,
good.
like.
Let me save this example as a demo 1. Hold on. Demo 1a dot py. 5 times you need to repeat like this actually. Next example, demo 1b dot py. Next one, demo 1c dot py. That is the best practice. If you are following the number demo 1, demo 2, demo 3, you may miss which program belongs to which one actually. Yeah, hold on. Malli sir cheptanu chudandi. Let's save this example. Demo 1a, right? Demo what exactly, sir? 1a. Very good. I hope you know how to open this and how to run this code. Chaptara sir? Yeah, CMD. One time done. First time always see the code and execute. Program choose execute cheyandi. Second time onwards, please I'm requesting, close the notepad. I mean to say, don't see the program. Just try to open the notepad actually. Type the program. You can feel like you are a programmer actually. Second time onwards, you have to write the program without seeing, no matter what. You have to prepare that level actually. Meer aa level ki prepare avali, right? Print of hello world. Print of what Sarji? Hello world actually. Now this example you have to save demo. Chapani 1b dot py. b.py actually. b.py, right? I have saved correct only. Fine, then let's minimize this one. Open coding folder actually. Then can you please help me, sir? Demo 1a, demo 1b. Okay, these are all one category actually. Then what is the second example? 5 times, right? 1c. Next one 1a. Next one 1d. Like that you need to prepare. Trust me, this practice helps you. Ala repeated ga meer practice cheyali. Daniel, why 5 times actually? This is easy code only, right? Hold on. Cheptanu agandi oka vishayam. Good. You are able to get output. Actually. Why multiple times practice? Why multiple time practice actually? Good. Can you read the question? Why multiple times? We understand in one shot why multiple time actually. We are very intelligent. Maku okkasari ardham avuddi why multiple times ante. Sir, let me tell you, I'm a trainer. I would like to tell one point actually. I like always LKG level practice. Let me repeat again. I like always what level practice? LKG. Do you know LKG, UKG, first class actually? Am I right? Good. So our teacher, they have taken the slate actually. They have taken what, Sachi? Slate. And you know already they started writing A, B and keep on what exactly mean? Z letter actually. Can I ask you a question? Yeah, B, C, keep on Z. And let me ask you a question. Alphabets, how many times we prepared, you know? How many times would what exactly, sir? Prepared, you know, actually. Me telusu enni sarlu prepare emo. Trust me, it should be more than 500 times actually. Mana teligunda. Every day, first time teacher, they will write AB, the next time AB, the next time AB, next day ABCD, like that. Trust me, more than Are boss, just for alphabets, just to understand the language, you prepared 500 times for alphabets actually. This is your career. Boss, this data science is your career actually. If you are one time practice cannot bring awesome result. This is my quotation. Let me repeat again. One time practice cannot bring what, Saji? Awesome result. Awesome and ento telusa? Technical ga మన గురించి ఎవరికైనా తెలిసినప్పుడు no, don't touch that guy అన్నట్టు ఉండాలి actually. Technically you should be very strong, sir. That strong learn from our session actually. I'm sorry, am I doing overaction? No. These are all truths and facts I'm telling. I never do overaction. If you follow these instructions, trust me, no matter whatever your background it is actually, BA, become BSc, or else non-technical background, first 2 point I will give the best subject, no doubt in that actually. That subject, it will be helpful for your career. Can I get a response, boss? Yeah. Good. I hope you understand. Now the point will be, B, so B, multiple times in a practice actually. If you're non-technical background, can you tell me how many times? 5 times. But I will never check your laptop. Are you done 5 times or not? I never check actually. That you're responsible. I believe you guys actually. This is the effective way to do the practice actually. Can I talk with online team? Online team, మీకు అర్థమైందా సార్?
మళ్ళీ ఎందుకంట ఓకే సార్ హర్ష గారు
షేక్ సార్ జీ 5 to 6 months. Okay. So 1 minute. So in your curriculum, it is saying 5 to 6 months actual. Sir, faculty to faculty, at Naresh IT would have more than 6 faculties. Faculty to faculty, that is some vary. Please don't compare that one. And in between, we have a Saturday and Sundays also. Second Saturday, no session. Sunday, no session. Dharani Garu, Shravanti Garu, Satya, Gautami Garu, Nagireddy sir. Fine. You understand? All right, sir. Maybe this, though today is a Saturday, right? Let me stop session for today. This I will make it like a next session. But I request you, be regular to the session and be regular in practice also. Be regular in what, Sarji? Practice. First point, be regular into the session.